Hey everybody, this is Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. We are back one more time. Listen, our broadcast every week is to inspire you to hold on and never give up on your dream. You know what my motto is: dream, take that step and walk with purpose into your destiny. Listen, follow us on Facebook, Troy Alexander. We're on Instagram. I love taking photos at Pick by Design, at Pick by Design. We're also on YouTube, Inspiration with Troy Alexander, and we're also on our nonprofit on the website, www.calledtoinspire.org, calledtoinspire.org. Stay connected with us, y'all. We know we want to uplift and see you follow your dream. Listen, we have an amazing event on this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our second virtual talent showcase in support of those who are going to create care packages for the homeless. It's an amazing nonprofit. So if you sing, dance, do poetry, if you act, want to do a monologue, whatever your talent is, please come on, DM me on Facebook or email me at iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com, iaminspiredtroy@gmail.com, and I will send you all of the details so you can perform live or send us a video if you like on Friday night at 8 p.m. We're excited. June 18th. Listen, it's going to be an amazing event. Tonight, we are honored to have two amazing young ladies, which it's hard to believe that they're really on our broadcast because they're so amazing and awesome. But I'm going to introduce them right now. We have Kaelyn Silas and we have Kaelyn Silas. Listen, they are sisters who enjoy harmonizing and making music together. Together, they have formed their own production company, Bequest Music LLC. Listen, they have their first EP, Dreamer, that was released in November of 2018. Listen, this EP features 3 songs that boast messages about self-empowerment and self-love. Listen, their new EP, Pretty Little Butterfly, my goodness, was released in the summer of 2020. It features songs that they wrote and produced in conjunction with Jason Jett. My goodness, Kai plays the guitar. Listen, she writes songs while Kate plays the piano, composes and produces music. Let's welcome Kai and Kate. Thank you so much for being a part of our broadcast. How are you this evening?
We are good. How are you?
I am fantastic. Well, listen, we want to get right into it because you are both are such an inspiration, and it's truly an honor to have you. I wanted to ask you, when did you know that you love to sing and sing together?
Well, ever since we were small, we used to sing on to the radio, and our mother was a singer, so she used to sing to us when we were little. So we kind of got it from her. Mm-hmm.
Wow, awesome. Awesome. Okay, you want to add something, Kai?
Yeah, so I remember we were in the car and we were trying to harmonize with each other because my cousin previously, she was like, do you know what harmonizing is? I was like, no, what's that? I was like 8 years old, 7. And she showed us. And then we started harmonizing to every single song on the radio in the car.
And so did it come natural to you? Or did you take lessons at first or no?
No, it just came like naturally.
Wow, that's amazing. Now wait a minute. Don't tell me that the gift of piano and guitar, that came natural too.
No.
No.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. And so when did you get the idea that you wanted to go from just singing and harmonizing in the car to actually recording a song?
Well, previously my mom was in the music industry, and she really wanted us to try this out. And previously we've been in music camps where we write music and record.
Yeah.
So we really wanted to do it on our own and make our own song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen, I just want to say right now that Kay, what you just said was so powerful, because so many young people are watching, and people of all ages. You wanted to write your own song. And I love that because you wanted to make it personal to you. And so that's one of my questions. I got to ask you both. Your songs are so uplifting, from Majesty to Dreamers to Pretty Little Butterflies. Who comes up with the title and the lyrics? Is it a joint process? Does one come up with the idea? How does that work?
Well,
It really depends. The music process is like up in the air. So sometimes I'll like start humming a tune and I'll find some guitar chords and then I'll like play it for Kaelyn and then Kaelyn will start like, singing a melody to it. And then I'll just kind of find some words that might work. And it's just a matter of like what the beat, like what we're feeling with the beat and what we kind of want to say. And yeah.
Yeah, so she gives me the chords and I'll produce it and make it into a beat. And then most of the time we already have a melody with the chords. So then we'll like put our brains together and write lyrics to the melody.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all, we're speaking to a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old that just turned, happy birthday, by the way, just turned 14.
Yeah.
And they're talking about lyrics and melodies, and I'll give her like, did it just sort of happen? Or did you have to like really kind of coordinate, or does it feel like a natural, like it just evolved?
Yeah, it's just like a natural thing because Kaelyn will just play piano. Because it first started, Kaelyn like recently got like more comfortable with piano and she started making up her own like chords and own songs. And that's how we made Dreamer, because she had like a little chord progression and we started writing to it because we're like, oh, we can actually make this a song. So we started writing to that first. And once we did that, we were like, we can do more. Like, as long as we have like the right chords and stuff, we could like write songs.
Yeah, I was in the 4th grade and I had this piano chord progression and then I had a chorus that I would sing along with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, we just put words to the like a verse and pre-chorus and stuff like that.
Hey, in 4th grade, I don't even knew what a progression was. I mean, that's phenomenal. I mean, it's amazing to see you, talk about music in the way that you do. And again, shout out to your mom and everyone else that sort of, was that inspiring environment for you to grow up in. So how long does it take you from idea or concept to actually putting a song on paper and kind of getting it going? Like, are we talking about days, hours, months? How long has your process been?
It really depends. If we have like the right melody or right beat, it's really easy to write to. But sometimes because recently, like we just like found our sound. So like we kind of know, like if you play us a beat, we can kind of say, like that's not gonna work like with our sound. And we kind of like can gauge whether or not it'll be easy to write to. So it just really depends on like the beat or like the melody.
Oh, so then tell me, what has been the shortest time frame that you've written a song?
Ooh, I feel like
2 days a day.
2 days. That was for you because I wrote a song in like an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you literally can probably write a whole record or a whole CD or a whole. I mean, so you probably like in one day, if you put your mind to it.
Probably, yeah.
Wow, that is so amazing and awesome. Listen, I want to ask you, like, do you write from personal experiences or do you write from a place that's apart from you, right? Because some people write like what they're going through or what they've been through, and some people write from what other people have gone through. Can you share us like your process? Is this what you've kind of are going through and what you're evolving into, or is this kind of apart from you?
Well, we don't really have much life experience being the age that we are. So
like any chance we get, we'll just like, most of the time we write stuff that we would want to hear, like as kids, So like Dreamer, like working hard can make your dreams come true, pretty much. So we're just like, we just want to hear that as like children who are like going through school and like, just like who haven't had that much experience in the world. So we just want to hear like advice, So we just kind of give that advice.
Amazing. I love the title of your songs. I love the words of your songs about stars and who you want to be. I mean, so did you know, like, because you were 4K, right? You were 4, and so when did this, like, at age 3? Like, when did you all start singing in the car? At age like 2? Out the womb? Like when did
I
you
was
start?
out the womb. Okay. But I don't know. I think I was like 8 and you were 5. 8 and 5, like around that time.
Wow, wow. What does singing and playing make you feel?
I don't know. It's like I don't know how to express it.
Well, music is like my main source of happiness.
Wow, wow.
Like
No, absolutely.
if I'm feeling bad, I'm really in my head a lot of the time. So music kind of like soothes that.
Mm-hmm. And I like music because like you can express yourself. Like when you're feeling something, you can just like put it into a song and just express yourself. It's so like freeing, liberating.
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic. That's the word.
I agree. I agree. One day I'm gonna have to ask, like, can you write a song for me, or can I like be in the background? Listen, I'm not the best, but I am the praise leader, like one of them at my church. So I love singing. I love singing, and so I hope one day that maybe I could sing with you. And so, listen, I don't want to mess you up because I know y'all harmonize real good, so I don't want to mess y'all up. But hopefully I can join in somewhere. But where do you envision your path going? Right, you're singing now. I mean, you're writing songs, you're producing songs, you're all of that. Where do you want this path for you both to go?
Well, maybe to be like a source of income.
Absolutely.
Like it'd be nice to like do something we love and also like make money off of it,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like, we're working on that like one hit song, trying to get like that one hit song that kind of starts our careers, because we really want to do this for a living. Like we think that would be so cool.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I heard somebody say that if you follow your passion, and do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Because you're doing what you love, and you get paid for it too. so that's awesome and amazing. And so, listen, there's so much. Who named the production company?
It was a team effort. My mom helped us because Bequest means legacy. So my mom used to sing and now we sing. So Bequest music is kind of like a legacy, like singing passed down.
I love it. I love it. Well, you are definitely holding on to the legacy. I love your videos on Instagram. Your music is inspirational. Yes, and singing takes us to a place, right? It just brings joy. For me, I could sing easily for an hour straight, hour and a half straight, right? I've done it, and I love it because the music feels. And so, what do you want the audience to feel or to hear in terms of when you both sing? What messages, what's the message that you want them to hear?
I want them to feel like uplifted, like they can do anything. Cause like when I'm like down, I would love to like just listen. Like I love listening to music. So when I listen to music and it automatically just lifts my mood, I think that's the greatest feeling ever. And I just want everyone who listens to our music to feel that.
Well, I hope that you both please continue to do what you're doing because you are shining a light on this world. I mean, you truly are. So don't let anyone change your message. Don't let them change your light, your greatness, your purpose, your calling. Because again, dreamers, Pretty Little Butterfly. Tell me, how did the name Pretty Little Butterfly come about?
Well, I was at a Warriors game and I had this melody in my head. It's like da 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 da, and I was trying to figure out what words to put to it, and I was like, oh, Pretty Little Butterfly, that could go. And then we came back home, and I had a beat that I thought that it would go with, already prepared. So we kind of built off of it as a chorus, and song progressed from there.
Amazing, amazing. And what I love about the butterfly, it knows that it was destined and born to grow and to fly. Right? And it's beautiful. And so it's okay with change, right? It's okay with evolving into something greater than what it was born with, but it was already in the caterpillar, right? The butterfly was already there. So I love that title. I love the song. It's amazing. And whatever I can do to continue to support you both in any way that I can, please don't hesitate to let me know. I got to ask you, what has been, because it sounds so wonderful, right? So grand, you're on Instagram, you're sharing the world, you're changing the world. What has been the greatest challenge for you both individually in terms of this journey and this path for you? Because I know everything is not just easy. Now, listen, if you say, Troy, it's easy, we just get together, we write a song, but are there challenges that you've had to face in the beginning? Maybe not so much now, but in the beginning that you had to face, and if so, what were they?
For me, because I'm in school and like I am like working on college applications, so it's a lot. So I think it's staying focused with music because I have like all this stuff going on like behind the scenes. So it's kind of hard to stay focused and have like inspiration. Like I can't write a song about like doing homework. So, like,
Hey, well, listen, you might be able to. There was a song back in the day. I'm not sure if your mom or dad or anyone in your family called ABC 1, 2, 3. You know, and so don't listen, don't push off homework, because there might be a song out of you about homework.
Actually, might be good.
Yes. So how about you, Kay? What has been some of the, or has there been any challenges that you had to face in the beginning or even now?
Definitely being persistent in our in what we do, and coming up with like a main focus for the song, like a message for the song, because we don't really want to have like the same message every time. So we like to switch it up a little. So it's really hard coming up with like a focus for the song that we want to write about.
Wow. Well, listen, I all I know is that what you write is beautiful, it's powerful, and I'm okay waiting, right? Because I want it to be you. I want it to be genuine, and it has been. So, but I'm telling you, that hit is coming. Listen, I love your songs in your world. Your songs are a hit to me already. But I know what you mean in the sense of, but all I know is keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I gotta ask you, like, we're in this world of social media, right? Sometimes people can be, mean, cruel. Have you had any experiences like that on social media at all, where people didn't like your music or kind of thought you might have been like, too much or too this or too that? Has you ever had that at all?
Not yet. But we need to. I feel like we need to, because once you get that first like hate comment, that's when you know you made it. So we're waiting.
Wow.
Everyone's been really supportive, like in our community, in our school, and online.
Yeah, especially school. They've been like playing our songs like in the hallways. Like
that's awesome. I love it. Well, listen, that is so wonderful that you haven't had the opportunity to face all that. But what I even love more about what you just said, Kai, was the fact that you need that, right? And that to me said more about both of you and about you two than anything, that because it's the challenges, right? It's those difficult moments that continue to make us, I'm sure your mom knows and other people knows that like it's the mountains that we climb that makes us stronger, right? So when those winds come down the road, they don't kind of blow us off, right? Because we've been there and we've done that and we get it. It's a part of it. So, but I'm so grateful that you both know that it's a part of it, right? So at some point, somebody may be like, no, I don't like that song or that's hard, but don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop. And I have no doubt that it will, because it won't, because you all are just phenomenal and amazing. Listen, I saw one of you, I'm trying to remember who it was, singing the national anthem at age 11 at an NBA game.
Yeah.
Kay, let me tell you, when I saw that video, I'm like, she cannot be 11. And she didn't, there was no like in your voice, there was no hesitation. There was no like, I don't know. I'm sitting there thinking like, she's on the Grammys. Like, I mean, so phenomenal. Your voice was so strong. And like, did you want to do that? How did that happen? Were you nervous?
I wasn't really nervous. I don't really get nervous.
I get nervous.
Well, I mostly get nervous if it's like a small crowd, and actually I get more nervous when it's small because I can actually like see who's there in the stadium. I can't really see their faces. So
Wow. What did that feel like?
It's like the whole world kind of stops and it's just you singing. Like I don't know how it feels for you, but like
I don't know. It's I just sing and then I'm done. It feels like
All I know is, listen, Grammy Awards, all of those things. And the one thing I want to share to you, don't let those things make you think that you're not making a difference, right? And I tell people all the time, Jennifer Hudson, right? She didn't win American Idol, but she has a Grammy, right? She has I think a Tony, and I think I mean, so don't let that one moment persuade you at all. It doesn't stop your dream. So please continue to dream. I want to ask you, and please keep on singing. Do you have other dreams that you have beyond music that you want to achieve or that you want to do?
well, I'm really into politics, and I future, like if I don't do singing, I either want to be like a politician, a psychologist, or a lawyer.
Love it. Oh,
for me,
and yes, and I know, Kai, you want to be an engineer, right?
yeah. But like I'm good at like math and I draw too. So at first I wanted to be an architect. So the schools that I'm looking at right now have like both architecture and engineering, but I want to focus more on like the mechanical engineering because I really enjoy like physics and like the electrical like engineering part and like the building of it. I just love it. It's so cool.
That is awesome. Listen, all I know is there is no limit to your destiny. Whatever you both want to do, you can do. And I'm excited to hear about it and follow your journey and your path on Instagram, on Facebook, wherever you go. And listen, I'm just so in awe of you both because you both just are so amazing, phenomenal, awesome, fantastic, super, whatever. I mean, it's just an amazing. Listen, have you ever thought about doing a cartoon of you both, like a singing duo cartoon?
Cartoon. Ooh, wait, that might be
Wow.
cool.
Listen. I'm telling you, all of us need something positive in our life, right? And so some cartoons, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to let my niece or nephew kind of watch that, but you should think about doing something, whether a cartoon or doing some kind of a book, something else, but just something to just continue legacy. And but yeah, no limit. And it's just an amazing to just have you both on the show. So I hope you do think about something like that down the
Kaelyn likes to write, so maybe Kaelyn.
Yeah, I'm really into reading books, and I've written a few books, but they've never read it. My he's never read it.
Amazing. Well, I hope you do think about those things. And are you gonna, like, when things kind of open, kind of full back up again, do you go on tour?
Tour?
No.
Now, yeah, okay.
I feel like we do more like performances, like at open houses or stuff like that. Like once it's more open, trying to get like more comfortable performing in front of people. Cause like we do that, but like I don't feel like we're like comfortable enough to where we can like perform like a whole like 30-minute set.
Wait a minute, Kai. I think you're talking for you, because Kay, if she can sing to 30,000 people,
Probably.
listen, come on now. She can sing at Madison Square Garden. She can sing at, so I think it's you, Kai.
Probably, yeah. But as long as Kaelyn's there, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Well, listen, I just hope that you continue. Now, do you play any other instruments? I mean, besides the guitar and the piano?
I am learning the bass guitar. We're learning. Yes.
Yeah. And I want to learn the drums, but I don't have a drum set.
I feel like Kaelyn would be really good at the drums because she has like a natural like rhythm. Like, and she tried to play her first time trying to play. She was so good. She was like, how old were you? Like 9?
Yeah.
It was so good.
Amazing. Well, listen, I'm in awe of you all. I would love to play an instrument. I wish I could play because I love singing. So, man, if I could, play my own music, because I write lyrics too. I do poetry and I share that on Instagram and Facebook. So I love writing. I've written books of poetry, so I love writing. But man, if I could play the piano or play the guitar, I would be in music heaven. I would, because I love it. So I can only imagine what that feels like to be able to play and sing. I want to do that, KAE and Kai. Oh my goodness. I wish I could, but I think it's probably best that I don't, because I probably wouldn't be here. I'll be somewhere on the road and somebody's, singing somewhere else. But I love singing. It's such a wonderful gift. And please continue to share your voices. I think it's amazing. It's awesome what you're doing. Is there anything next? Is there a new song in the works?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, don't. I know you can't share too much. Nope. I don't want to get sued. Listen, I love my broadcast. I love what I do. So I don't want to get.
We're working on like 5 songs right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wow, 5 songs. Well, listen, I can't wait to hear them. And whatever way, as I said before, that I can do to support you all in any way, please, because you are truly, truly, truly amazing. I'm actually looking to start a fashion magazine, so maybe there's something even in that, that we might be able to. So hopefully next year, that's one of my goals for next year. So I love taking photos, so hopefully something. But whatever I can do to be a support, whether it's put you in it or just kind of do whatever we can do. But so excited for you both, and just grateful for you both. How have you stayed so grounded, right? Because in the world with so much going on, and what would you contribute to both of you being so grounded, so focused? Yeah.
So grounded, so focused.
Well, I don't have a phone. I have a flip phone that can only
Okay.
call, text, and take pictures.
Okay.
And Kaelyn's also in the office like 90% of the time. And she's surrounded by like, I don't know, speakers, pianos. So she's like surrounded by music like all day, every day. Me, on the other hand, to stay grounded, I play guitar a lot. So I'll just like learn a song on guitar and just like strum, just do a little guitar every day.
Wow. Well, I love it. And I'm so honored to have you both. Is there anything about your path and your journey thus far that you have to do because it's a part of the industry and the process, but that you don't like to do?
Oh, being in front of cameras and people being in my business.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, Kay. Being in front of cameras and people what?
Being in my business.
Listen, I don't know how you keep them out. You're everywhere on social media. You're everywhere. So, okay. So being in front of cameras. So you mean like now? You don't really like this?
No, like if I ever become like famous enough for
like
paparazzi, because the only pictures that I want is like pictures that I consent to.
Oh my God.
Pictures? Wait. Pictures that what?
I consent to?
She consents to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. And how about you, Kai? What's one thing? Now listen, I don't know how you perform at an NBA arena and everywhere else that you've been, social media, and you don't like the attention?
Kaelyn's very independent, I shall say. She likes to work on stuff like by herself. Like when she's working on a beat, she doesn't like me to be in the room. So like she'd be like, okay, thanks for recording this. Can you like leave now so I could be like she likes to be in her own like creative sanctuary. So
okay. And so is there any part of the process, Kai, that you, again, you know you have to do it, but you're not really a big fan of it?
Let's see. I don't know. I love music. Like, I don't know. I guess like the hard part, I guess, is like trying to like show who you are within your song. So it's not just like, okay, we need to get this song together right away. You have to actually like incorporate who you are within the song. So I don't like the pressure of like, come out with a new song, you know, have a new beat, have something creative, you know. I just like to go with the flow, which is great about having our own music company, because we get to like go with the flow and do it like our own thing on our own time, because we're our own bosses. So
I love that. Listen, these are two phenomenal young ladies, age 16 to age 14, with their own production company. I said it, yes. I love that. I love that where you control, right, the process. And I love that about you both and your mom and your family. That's awesome and amazing. So I kind of gather that, you know, Kay, yes, does her individual thing, and Kai, you do your thing. Do you ever envision singing separately?
Not me. I see, I feel like out of both of us, Kaelyn would go on a solo career. But as of right now, we are together forever.
Yes.
We are for life.
Yes.
We will stay together.
Amazing. Well, I hope you just continue to be phenomenal. What do you think is the bond between you, separate from being sisters? What do you think it's about each other that connects you so much?
That's hard, because being sisters already gives us like we can like be like as harsh like in like the studio as like we want. We can give like each other criticism. We can be like, you know, I could be like, Kaelyn, that sounds bad. She'll be like, okay, and then like change. Like it's like no offense, like, you know,
it's very candid.
Very candid, yeah. But
good.
personalities, I don't know. I think that Kaelyn's more independent, and then like I'm more like, I don't want to say outgoing. I want to say like bubbly, I guess. Like more social. It's more social. So it kind of like, we kind of go together, you know? I can like speak for us, I guess. And like Kaelyn can just be like, yeah, I did this music, you know, this is mine. And I could explain it. Like, it's just match made in heaven, you know?
Were you both always, did you always have the ability to know that you could do things? Because so many young people today, like they have a hard time seeing dreams, right? They have a hard time just believing. Like growing up, did you always have that in you and around you, that you can do anything and be anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We never really had anything holding us back. So it was very easy to see that stuff.
I've also always been a fast learner. So I would watch like YouTube videos, because I did cheer for like middle school. So I would watch YouTube videos of like how to do like a back tuck, and I just go in the backyard and just like do one. So I've always been pretty good at like teaching myself and kind of, you know, working hard to like kind of reach whatever my goal is, you know.
Love it. I love it. Well, listen, I'm gonna tell Kay, I started singing the national anthem in my high school. So at the basketball games, they used to play an old tape, this tape that was so you couldn't even hardly hear the song. The tape had been played back then. They had tapes, right? They didn't have CDs and all that kind of stuff. But so I said, you know what? I sang in the choir, and I said, you know what? Can I sing the national anthem live at the games? Like, sure. So yeah, so we started the practice of singing the national anthem live at the games at my high school. So one day I hope that you and I can do a duet with the national anthem. How about that? Are you okay with that?
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead.
So, well, listen, I love your voices. I love your spirit. I love your presence. It's a joy. It's so much. what would you say to the young person that isn't able to see their dream, right? To see that happen, like they're seeing you, your own production company, you write your own song, you're composers, you're lyricists, you're artists, you're musicians, and they want it, but don't see it in their path because of where they are. What would you say to them to encourage them to hold on to their dream?
Whatever your dream is, I would say work hard at it. Because once you work hard at it, you can literally do anything as long as you set your mind to it. But you just have to stay consistent. Once you stay consistent and keep working at it, like nothing can stop you. Like if you keep trying, you will eventually make it there. And you can't let like one small challenge like stop you from reaching your dream. You have to just keep going. And once you keep going, you'll eventually get there.
Okay. You want to add anything?
No, that basically sums it up.
Awesome. Well, what do you love most about each other?
I don't like no. Okay. I love how good she is at making beats and how creative she is. She is so good. Like I'll like play like a guitar, like little melody for her, and I'll sing it, and she'll be like, "Let me try a new melody," and she'll come up with something like you would never even think of, and it's so cool. I think it's amazing. I wish to have, it's
So I'm gonna let Kay answer, then I have a follow-up. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. She's more consistent than me. I'm very like if I'm not in the mood to do it, I won't do it. Like it really comes in bursts of energy that I complete stuff.
I keep her on top of things.
Yeah.
Wow. But you balance each other so well, right? That's how you complement each other. So that's wonderful and amazing. So I did want to ask you again, you're both in school, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
we're on summer break now.
Right. Okay. But are you homeschooled or you go in person?
She went virtual. I went in person.
So. No, I mean, not during the pandemic, but just in general.
Oh,
are you homeschooled or do you go in person?
We go in person.
Okay. How do you find the balance of time to be able to write your music, do what you do, go to school? Are you in sports at all or any other extracurricular? Because I heard you say, Kai, you were in like cheerleading. Do you do other stuff?
I play volleyball too.
Wow. Awesome.
A lot of volleyball practices. I was in improv club, photography club, I don't know. Kaelyn, you did.
I was in 2 sports teams. I was in tennis and track, but like the seasons were cut short since of COVID.
Right. Yes.
But yeah.
And so how do you balance your time with doing music and doing all of that?
Weekends and like put it together on the weekends and like, I don't know, whenever we have free time, because Kaelyn, because she was in middle school, she's going to high school like this following year, but she was in middle school, so she didn't have as much homework as I do. So Kaelyn would have the free time to like make the beats and stuff, and like in my free times when I'm taking breaks with homework, Kaelyn would be like, okay, listen to this. I'll be like, oh, that's nice, and like we'll come up with like a little melody like or something real quick, and they'll just build off of that like throughout the week.
Amazing. I got the sense that Kay, you're like a Pharrell. I'm kind of hearing that like you're able to kind of just hear stuff and see stuff and create. Is that kind of like it? Just you have that skill, that innate ability?
Yeah. Yes, I'll say it.
Yes, absolutely. So I want to ask you: is there an artist that you haven't, but that you would love to sing with?
Lucky Day. Yeah.
How about you, Kai?
Her.
Oh, okay.
So
Yes. Okay.
she plays guitar and sings. She plays like so many instruments. I think that's so cool. And her voice is so soothing. I love her voice.
Well, listen, I want to ask you, do you want to give any shout outs to anyone that's kind of been a part of your path thus far? Is there anyone that you want to, now I know it can be tough because you don't want to leave anybody out, but is there anyone that you really would like to give a shout out to at this time?
Shout out, Mom. Love you. Love you the most. You're so sweet. You're so kind. She supported us through this whole thing. She's like our mama dude. She helped set up things. She's so nice. I love her. And then shout out to Jason Jett. You have more experience. Go.
Shout out to you, our
Producer, not ex-producer. He's living the dream now. We love him. He's so great.
our music engineer, and
he also taught Kaelyn gave Kaelyn piano lessons, gave me voice lessons at like 9. So
Wow.
he's been like there throughout our whole journey. Helped produce our first EP, helped produce our second one too. He is
Awesome.
incredible.
Phenomenal. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyone else?
Our dad, love you.
Awesome. Well, listen, we're so proud of you, both, more than words can say, and I'm honored that you were able to come on. Is there more? What do you all do for just fun downtime? Like not thinking about music, or is music your downtime? Like that's what you enjoy doing. But is there something else that what wouldn't we know about that you like to either do or watch? What type of shows or eat certain kind of snacks? What doesn't the world know about you? One thing.
Let's see. In our downtime, we watch anime.
You watch what?
Anime. It's like Japanese,
animation.
Animation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, all I can say is, listen, it's been an honor having you both. And listen, y'all, we're not done yet. They're going to be singing for us very shortly. But listen, before they go, make sure you follow them, please. They're on Facebook, Kai and K, right? KY and KAE. Follow them, www.kaiandk.com. Follow them on Instagram, official Kai and K. I love it. So please continue. Are there any other more social media handles that you have?
No, just Instagram, Facebook. You got it.
Awesome. Well, listen, you can go ahead. Is there more you want to share with us before we give you space to sing for us on this evening?
No.
Well, listen, I thank you so much. I'll do my final words to you after you sing. So go ahead and get prepared, whatever you have to do. So while they're getting ready, everybody, listen, we are so grateful again for you coming on and just supporting us every week on our broadcast here live on Facebook, on YouTube, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. And we're just honored tonight again. Listen, I hope when you go on the red carpet, I'm in New Jersey. So I hope that whenever you come to New York, and whether sing at Madison Square Garden or at a coffee house, and you're on the red carpet, I hope that I could come and take your pictures. So I hope that would be an honor for me to come and take your photos. And even if you're in the tri-state area here, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, listen, I would love to do a photo shoot with you as well. So I will give that to you again, if your mom is okay with that. But I would love to just support you in any way that we can. So thank you again so much. Again, I'm not finished, but I'll say more after you finish. But are you ready?
Yeah. So we're going to be singing our first song that we ever wrote, Dreamer.
Wonderful. Here we go, everyone. Here's Kai and K.
When I look up at the stars above, oh, they call to me. They call to me. I see a vision of who I want to be. Oh, a glimpse of my destiny. Chasing shooting stars stars, no matter how far. Hope it takes me to where I want to be. Dream big so we can reach the stars. Each star can show us who we are. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. Each star holds possibilities, choices that we could ever be. I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. The night comes, it goes, but still I know the stars are out there. I'll make my dreams into a reality. It's possible. Just believe. Working hard can make your dreams come true. Dreams come true. My sweat, my tears, I'll persevere. Stars, hope it takes me to where I want to be. Dream big so we can reach the stars. Each star can show us who we are. I'm a dreamer. Whoa, whoa. Each star holds possibilities, choices that we could ever be. I'm a dreamer. The night it comes, it goes, but still I know the stars are out there. The night it comes, it goes, but still I know the stars are out there, out there.
Woo! Woo! Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Love your voices, love your passion, love just everything about you both. Oh my goodness. Well, listen, I love music. So when I hear awesome and great and inspiring music, I feel it. And I felt that tonight. And I'm just so, I mean, you sing with such passion and such realness and clarity. And it's just so wonderful. How did that feel to you both?
I feel good. Yeah.
Wow. Listen, thank you for this honor. Please, is there anything else you want to share with us about you, about your journey, about your path? Listen, please, always know you have a platform here. Whatever Troy can do, although I'm from New Jersey, but whatever I can do on this platform with the photography, with the magazine that we're about to come out with next year, and any other platform that we have, whatever I can do to support you and make your voices even greater and louder so the world and the universe can hear it, don't hesitate to let me know, because I'm there for you both.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. Is there any more you want to share with us? Or you want to sing another? This is your platform here, so you can do whatever you like to do. If you're good, then I'm good. But if whatever you want to do.
Just make sure follow us on our Instagram at official KAE and K. That is official KY and KAE. We post like covers. We post covers. So if you want like us to sing anything, just like put it in the comments and we'll sing a cover of your choice, you know? And then that's like our most prominent, social media. So whenever we come out with something new, that will be the first thing we will announce it on.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any last words you want to have, Kay?
Well, thanks for having us, and we really appreciate being here.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much. It's such an honor. I'm privileged. I still think I'm dreaming at this moment, but thank you both so much. I love the song, love the words. Please continue to sing. Anytime you need a platform, whether it's this platform, as I said before, anywhere, don't hesitate. Again, I'm on Instagram as well. Whatever I can do, I'm there to support you because you are worth that much and more. So proud of you both. Please, again, shout out to your parents and to your family and to your music family as well. Just so proud of you all. Any last words you want to share before we go off?
No, just thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for the honor, everybody. Listen, this is Kay and Kai. Listen, follow them, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Follow them on the world. They will, I'm telling you, inspire you, and uplift you. This is Troy Alexander, Inspiration with Troy Alexander. Every week, we are here to encourage you to never give up on your dream. You know what my motto is? Dream, take that step, walk with purpose into your destiny. Thank you so much. We won't be here next Monday because we're having our virtual talent showcase on Friday night, but we're coming back the week after. Thank you so much, KAE and Kay. Thank you for this honor, for this privilege. We're so proud of you both, and we can't wait to see what's coming next for you because we know it's going to be beyond out of this world. Thank you so much. Continue to be amazing, awesome, great, phenomenal as you are. Thank you so much. Have a good night, KAE and Kay. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.